The Glock 19 is a great gun, but that doesn't necessarily make it the best. So in today's video, we will be taking a look at handguns that make the Glock 19 look like nothing. Stay tuned because you may end up buying these guns one day. Number 7. Heritage Rough Rider. A beautiful revolver with a caliber of 22 is called the Heritage Rough Rider. Modern, precise machinery ensures the accuracy and dependability of the Rough Rider during manufacturing. It's a great option for a revolver to lug around. This pistol, which is built in the US, is available in versions chambered for both 22 LR and 22 Magnum cartridges. What makes this move so astounding is how well timed it is, resulting in a handgun whose shots will land exactly where you want them to. This right-handed single-action handgun has a blue metal finish and measures 11.785 inches in length. A perfect barrel and cylinder gap and maximum ammunition performance are provided by the 6.5-inch machine barrel that is micro-threaded and placed into the frame. It has a fixed sight as well as a red dot indication that lets you know when the rifle is prepared for use. You will definitely receive additional protection from the hammer block put in the recoil shield. This handgun uses rimfire ammo and is an excellent alternative for you to carry around at only $180. 6. Chiappa Rhino. The Italian maker Chiappa Firearms Chiappa Rhino is the next gun on the list, and for good reasons too. What makes this pistol so special, you ask? They refer to it as the upside-down gun. Why? As is typical with every other conventional revolver, the Rhino fires from the lower chamber of its 6-shot cylinder rather than the top. With its hexagonal cross-section specifically created to do the same, this 9x19mm revolver is an ideal fit for concealed carry applications. Ergol, a high-tensile aluminum alloy, is used for CNC machined frame of the Rhino, while steel is used for all interior components. This significantly decreases its weight to just 24.7 ounces. The Rhino, or White Rhino as its nickel finish was known, has a variety of barrel lengths ranging from 2 to 6 inches. There are fixed open sights on it. The trigger can be utilized in single action or double action mode with models other than the 20D. The revolver made of aluminum is offered in anodized coatings that resemble traditional bluing. If you're looking for a full-featured revolver, the Chiappa Rhino is unquestionably a great option. 5. SIG P938. Ah, yes, the P938. When this 9mm handgun with a 6+1 magazine capacity first came out, it was intended to provide a somewhat larger version of the P238 to accommodate the ammunition. The SIG P938 first resembles either a scaled-down or a scaled-up P238. The P938's excellent trigger and metal frame are its most prominent features. 1911 pistol trigger pulls are pretty comparable to this. There is almost any take-up to the wall before a clean, intentional break occurs. There is a straight-back pull as well. The P938 is 16 ounces in weight with a barrel length of 3 inches and an overall length of 5.9 inches. The handgun is ergonomically sound and feels balanced in the hand. 2 factory magazines, a plush-fit 6-round magazine, and an extended 7-round magazine can be used to feed the P938. Compared to small polymer guns, the gun's greater weight makes single-action shooting more effective and accurate, like the LCP Max. This handgun also has a magazine release, ambidextrous thumb safety, and a slide stop or release lever. This model, which costs roughly $599, is an accurate pistol with wonderful ergonomic features that every person would love to have. Number 4. FN509 Compact Tactical. Looking for a gun with a tactical balance between large caliber power and small caliber versatility? Then perhaps the FN509 Compact Tactical is the handgun you've been searching for. This fantastic pistol, made by Fabrique Nationale, a leader in service and dependability for more than a century, has a barrel length of 4.32 ounces and weighs approximately 26.2 ounces. It has a fantastic ambidextrous design with great features like a strong grip, quick to pick up combat sights, and great slide serrations. The FN509 Compact Tactical handgun packs a devastating punch thanks to its heavier weight and longer barrel when compared to other compact handguns on the market. You won't regret purchasing the FN509, which has a 9mm caliber 10-round magazine capacity system and an original proprietary optics attachment. Its accuracy and power are guaranteed to wow you. Additionally, it includes a suppressor height, Trijicon 3-dot Grin Tritium night sights, and a threaded barrel. A fully ambidextrous slide stop lever and magazine release serves as the operational controls. This little tactical handgun is a fantastic option for all-purpose carry and personal protection because of its amazing features. Number 3. Smith & Wesson CSX. The There aren't many hammer handguns available now that can be carried covertly. That's obviously because the hammer can grab your clothing. On the other hand, striker-fired handguns are very smooth for disguising your gun in the public. The Smith & Wesson CSX fortunately demonstrated that hammer guns might also fall under this heading, since it was only recently released in 2022. This firearm is quite new. It is a 9mm pistol with a trim design that makes it the perfect everyday carry weapon for shooters. This weapon should never let you down in terms of defensive powers. It's interesting how similar the CSX feels to the M&P striker weapons. That's understandable given that these weapons have a lot in common. They both have textured back straps, for instance. The frame of the Smith & Wesson CSX, on the other hand, is not made of polymer. It chose aluminum alloy instead. This material choice, in my opinion, improved the pistol's feel. Despite its micro-compact design, this gun is not exactly lightweight, so keep that in mind. Specifically, if its magazine is empty, it weighs 19.5 ounces. This single-action handgun is highly maneuverable, though. It allows for fast target acquisition and transition. Additionally, given that it is a single-action handgun, anticipate a responsive trigger. Given that we are accustomed to employing manual safety, some people might not appreciate its thumb safety. Nevertheless, this firearm has excellent ergonomics and handling. 2. Springfield SA-35. You might wonder why a business would introduce a brand new version of a weapon that had previously been phased out and wasn't selling all that well. The Browning High Power was becoming uncompetitive due to its price, which was increasing. Springfield sought to include in the S8035 with all of the P35's desirable characteristics, while also making some innovative modifications. They created a simple yet fashionable handgun with superb ergonomics and a parkerized finish. It costs about half as much and maintains the pistol's high-power routes as the current FN model, which has a takedown mechanism and barrel that are more like the FN5 or 9 than the original. Springfield made changes to the handgun's 15-round magazine by getting rid of the magazine disconnect, which also made the trigger and feed ramp better. The hammer was also reprofiled to avoid pinching the shooter's hand. The checkered pocket grip scales have a wonderful fit with the chassis of the handgun and are curved for comfort. Shooting it is enjoyable and it pays timely modern homage to the old design. And at number 1, the Smith & Wesson 686 centerfire revolvers. This time we will show every Smith & Wesson 686 centerfire revolver. These revolvers are perfect for new shooters because they were made with them in mind. The guns are based on the well-known L-frame design from Smith & Wesson. They can also be chambered for both .357 Magnum and 38 special bullets in addition to that. The material used to make these revolvers is robust. They are made of stainless steel. They also have Magnum-level strength, which suggests that they can withstand constant assault. Law enforcement professionals are the target market for the Model 686 SSR. This particular variant can accommodate 6 rounds. However, other variations of the Smith & Wesson 686 centerfire revolver feature 7 rounds. They are also available in different barrel lengths, ranging from 3 inches to 6 inches. If you want accuracy right away with a Model 686 with a 6-inch barrel, long-range shooting and hunting are its areas of expertise. Obviously, the disadvantage of having 6-inch barrels is that you cannot hide and carry them, but that doesn't really matter since it's so good. Choose between the Model 686 Regular, Model 686 357, or Model 686 Deluxe if you're seeking for compact and lightweight solutions. For beginners, we suggest the Model 686 Regular, which has a 4-inch barrel. Because of its longer length, it is more accurate. It's also the ideal size for you to grasp the fundamentals of secure revolver handling. However, keep in mind that these revolvers aren't the cheapest option. They cost a little money, however. Their durability and outstanding ergonomics often make their price justifiable. Hey, do you know what else can be compared to the ultimate level of awesomeness that you will reach once you're subscribed? It's free and it's gonna help you change your life. And if you enjoyed this video, then you might like to consider watching this video where we take a look at the most effective handguns ever. Well, that's a video that you can't miss. Don't make me wait, and I'll see you there.